Muy buenas a todos, muchachadas. Estamos en un capítulo más de Traumatism y Arpiman desde Gunner Games y vamos con el capítulo 6 de Naomi Kimishima, Seeking Atonement, buscando... no recuerdo qué es Atonement. No sé lo que era. Que es como llevándose a la niña para que la curen y tal.
There's no choice. It's far, but I'm heading for Resurgam.
Just a little while longer. Hang in there, Alyssa.
Aguanta, Lisa. Aguanta.
Yes, please do. Well then.
Aguanta.
Alyssa.
Lisa.
No, don't go off. She's going to live. She has to live. Please, Alyssa. You've got to live.
Don't worry. I promise that I'll save her.
Prometido que la salvaré. Y el móvil ya no pita.
It stopped.
He certainly is an enigma, isn't he? He only recently arrived here. He's been through a lot. There's no need to worry. He'll definitely save Alyssa.
Sí.
Definitely?
Sí, ya lo vemos.
And we'll do our best too. Besides, if you keep looking so sad, Alyssa will surely laugh at you. Oh, Dr. Kimishima, where are you going?
¿Cómo sabe que es una doctora?
You're absolutely right. Right now, I don't even deserve to be laughed at by her. I'll leave this to all of you. Alyssa? I'll be back.
Con el de las bombas capturado, seguro.
It's Naomi.
Dr. Kimishima, are you all right?
Take it down a notch, little guy. Talk to me.
Excuse me. I was worried.
It's okay. Has the FBI contacted you? I want information.
Right, yes. I've made arrangements to have it sent to us.
Great. Send a helicopter over to take me back. You won't get away. I swear I'll catch you.
Que te atraparé.
Dr. Kimishima, are you really all right?
I'm fine. Let's sort out what's happening. Any new information?
Well, we couldn't find any usable clues. We did obtain the signed delivery.
Go on.
Right. Only your prints and the delivery persons were found.
Huh. You amaze me. Do you really think there aren't any clues to the bomb?
Did you figure...
Of course I did. Why are you being so quiet all of...
No, it's nothing.
Just what?
It's like the old Dr. Kimishima I knew is...
That's enough of that, Agent. There's no...
Vamos, te voy a atrapar, cabronías. Te voy a atrapar. Te voy a atrapar.
Little guy, let's go over the information. The revolutionary was not, in fact...
That's right. The real bomber placed an explosive inside, and then... Let's trace the delivery back to its source, and if we can find out where that package came from, we'll find...
There's no need for that.
Huh?
Why?
Don't you think there's some... I believe that the person who is most likely to be the...
Delivery woman.
Huh?
Indeed. The person who delivered...
Then the raging bomber personal, isn't that...
I have proof.
Carbon dust.
I got carbon dust on my hand when I signed for the delivery. That's because the delivery person said that the digital... Aiden and Steven, the other victims that we examined, both of them also had carbon...
I see. That explains...
Yes. In other words, the bomber killed the other 2 victims in the fact that the delivery person was female also points.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? How did the bomber hide her true...
De revolucionario, puede ser. Sí.
She hired Stephen Eldred to make the bomb threats for her, but even this was that's because... Yes. She let Stephen's voice go.
What? So
everything she did was an act, and we were all led to believe that the raging bomber was a...
I see. If that woman...
Indeed. On the other hand, there's another... That is...
Porque es un hombre... No, porque fue asesinado.
Yes. The bomber was using the revolution. Why then? Little guy.
Huh?
What happened to Alyssa's...
Oh. Unfortunately, it completely burned. It's
Joder,
useless as a potential crime scene now.
I see.
Joder.
Then I'm going to investigate the revolution...
Again?
Yes, but now I know what I'll be seeing.
The ones into Stephen Eldred's accounts? Okay.
I'm going to catch her.
Vale. Grabaciones no hay ninguna que podamos usar. Cartas. Vale, tenemos solo estas. No. Esto lo estoy haciendo por si acaso. Aquí no hay cadáveres. No, estos son cadáveres que no les interesa. ¿Cómo? No, en el cuerpo no puede haber nada. Quita. Fuera.
I've investigated this room before. I can't just rush around now and expect... What we need now is more information about the... If the same method was used to deliver the bomb here, as was the area with the most clues...
Mira, aquí está un recibo, joder.
Here there's a chance that this form has... That would be...
Igual hay huellas.
Right. We may be able to lift some... This is a human hair. No, it couldn't possibly...
De la tía, sí.
This needs further investigation.
Sangre de nada. Nada. Nada.
Then she would have left footprint. Stephen was the revolutionary. If the delivery person was female, her foot... Let's look for footprints that dip...
What? ¿Estos qué es?
Yes. This footprint is definitely... Let's collect this print and send it for an out.
Vale, pues ya tenemos todo lo que podíamos sacar de aquí. Vamos a sacar algunas cositas. Para mandarlas a analizar.
I found this. Can you analyze? It's very likely. It hadn't even crossed.
Right. I'll send it to...
Can you tell me anything about this?
Sure, give me a moment.
What's the matter?
Seguro que es sintético o algo.
This hair is dyed black.
Red hair. Can you...
No, I'd need some DNA from the bomber to...
Of course. But there's a good chance that this hair does belong...
O sea,
Why is that?
la tía de las bombas es tuya, ¿no?
This is hardly... Here's something you may not know, that only 2 to 3% of people in this country are... It isn't a common color.
So, how is...
Think about it. That hair's...
Right, but...
If that hair is the bomber's, as I suggest... That's right. Having red hair is an obvious identifying feature. If there happen to be any witnesses, her identity... Isn't it plausible to think that this might be why the bomber would die?
I see. The dye used seems to be a temporary coloring.
So the dye is meant... If that's the case, she could change her hair color with every delivery to create conflicting... That would make her hair part of her costume as well.
Yes, but until we can prove that hair belongs to her...
I know. We need something to match her DNA with, and it's a decent theory anyway. Let's keep getting...
Got it. I'll let you know immediately.
Bueno, el pelo toma más peso.
Dr. Kimishima, the results of...
Did they find anything?
Sure did. There were 2 sets of fingers. One of them is Stephen Eldred, a revolutionary. The other set belongs to... Well, common sense dictates that they'd have...
Let's not start jumping to anything. We need to find out who left those... Hey, little guy, I need this...
All right. A moment, please. I see.
Did you discover it?
Yes, the footprint is 27 centimeters in length, so...
27 centímetros.
We should expect this person to be between
Es una
170...
tía
The woman who
alta.
delivered the bomb to me was about that tall.
I see. Oh, I've also compared the...
Great. Can you narrow it down?
Well, there aren't that many stores that carry this brand. I can narrow it down, but it's going to take some time.
Well, do the best you can. I'm good.
Understood. I'll contact...
Vale, otra pista más. No. No, todavía hay que mezclar algo. No, no creo que encaje, ¿no?
Yes, those 2. Little guy, could I bother you for...
Yes, of course.
I want you to look at the fingerprints on the delivery form Stephen and I were... Compare any prints you find that don't belong to either Steve...
No problem.
What did you find? Are there any...
A complete match. There's no mistake.
O
These are from the
sea, el
same person.
repartidor es la misma
Good.
persona.
This is proof of another. Both forms have 2 sets of prints.
La persona que lo envió. No,
How could I do that?
la persona que lo vio.
That's right. The other set of prints, if the fingerprints match on both forms, then the person who delivered...
La que puso la bomba.
Dr. Kimishima.
Let me guess. She doesn't...
Right. We've contacted all the... None of them can confirm having an employee that fits our description. And of course, none of them have any records of a package being sent to you that day. Do you think the woman making the deliveries is the raging bomb?
I can't be sure yet. She might be another person being used, but we'll figure that out as we continue with the investigation.
Right. In any case, we'll need to keep...
How about the fingerprints? Did you compare them to anything in the...
Of course I ran them through the system. If that woman is the raging bomber,
encajan sus huellas
she's a
con
complete
nadie.
newbie.
That's an awful thought. And she's already killed 4 people with...
That seems to be the case. This might turn out to be one. As long as she doesn't blow you up.
You might want to avoid saying things like that in the future.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lo has liado con lo que has dicho,
Yes,
amigo.
let's try summarizing what we know of the events. And first, the bomber prepared a bluff to hide behind, while that bluff was...
El revolucionario.
Yes, the bomber had Eldred make the bomb threat, so she had him use his own voice with absolutely no processing. Because of this, the bomber misled us into believing...
On the other hand, the bomber used the names of people close to the targets to send them. She did that to make her targets feel less suspicious about the delivery.
Yes. All the bombs were set to it. It's likely that what triggered the explosion...
Abrir el paquete. Sí.
Indeed. If the bomb was set to go off when the package was opened, it would explain the wound pack. Still, that's not what she did in my case.
That does seem odd now that you bring it up.
It makes a lot of sense if you think about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't you get it?
Alisa era el objetivo. No.
How could I do that?
No sé. Tampoco. Estoy liando. Vale.
Think she was thinking.
Let me ask you, if someone assisting the FBI appears in a tabloid...
We'd increase security around you to...
Exactly. In fact, the security at CIFM was... The bomber had to be sure that I would be killed by... If there had been a baggage screening at the entrance and the lid was opened there, she predicted that her present would never...
I see. So that's why the package didn't go...
Yes. And she even put a note inside. She wanted to ensure that I would be near the bomb when it went off, if it wasn't for Alyssa.
She's a tough one.
This is the kind of mind we're dealing with. Was the woman who delivered the package the bomb?
From the evidence we have, she's
Sí,
definitely the
era
most suspicious
la
character at
bomba.
this point.
Y tanto.
Still, this whole thing about taking such... And if she was the bomber, the revolutionary...
That's possible. However, that would only happen if the revolutionary...
Huh?
Think about what happened in Eldred's. The bomber sent her messages. Perhaps the revolutionary only knew the bomber.
Still, would somebody really
Ya se
deal
lo
with
conocía por
someone they've never
internet,
even
joder.
seen?
Our technology gets better and better, but people can remain as naive. But why did the bomber kill the
Oh! I had something to report.
Can you not suddenly yell?
A ver.
Yeah, sorry. We looked into his financial records. It seems there were period... These deposits perfectly coincide
Le
with
daban
another
dinero.
series of events.
Really? Let me guess.
Absolutely correct, Dr. King.
Of course I...
Oh, yes. All of them were made around the same dates as the bomb threat. $5,000 for the first 3 times,
8,000 pavos.
and $10,000 for the 4th time.
Y 10.000 por el cuarto. Joder.
The last one was double the...
Oh, yes, there's no doubt.
After that deposit was made, the bomber targeted the one who made... Could the change in the amount of money be related to the revolutionary...
Wing. Wing. Vale, que no encaja nada, así
True. We might be able to deduce... I don't like to conjecture much, but the revolutionary was receiving periodic... It's most likely that whoever was making...
que el que ponía las bombas. Correctísimo.
Indeed. I believe that it would have been the bomber. In exchange, the revolutionary performed a...
Poner amenaza de bomba y tal. Sí.
Yes. The bomber paid him in advance, but... According to Little Guy's info, the last deposit was very that difference...
Que era el doble. Era mucha más pasta. Sí.
Yes. The amount of money was... Now, what could explain this sudden...
Puede ser, sí, que
That's
lo hizo
possible.
chantaje.
Human avarice. It's possible that the revolutionary thought that he had an... Using that, he may have tried to blackmail the bomber over his... The fool. There is a plausible reason why.
Para pagar deudas.
That's right. He took out a loan in order to pay for... There's no way to know whether his arrangement with the bomber began before or... But even so, nobody wants to live in fear of debt collect still. Any perceived dominance he had over the bomber would have been I doubt the bomber even thought twice about murdering him. She seems like the type who is absolutely merciless to any... But the bomber did make one payment for more than the reason for that.
A ver, the bomber made one payment. A pagarle por otro.
Yes. The revolutionary, after being paid twice, however, he wouldn't have known that he himself was the bomber's clever. She had the foresight to make the fourth bomb threat before. Without that, HQ and I would have immediately noticed that something was... She created this diversion to making Eldred's murder seem like just another attack. This is all starting to bring one more... It's little guy.
Oh, Dr. Kimishima, thank you.
Calm down.
We've made some progress into those deposits paid to the Revel. All 4 of them were made from a bank near Higgins Beach.
Higgins Beach? What about the security footage? Was the bomber seen by any of...
It's no use. We've checked them all, but there's no conclusive footage.
I see. It's all right, though. I know we've gathered quite a lot of information. If some of the facts we know are put together...
A ver, una prueba sólida. ¿Cuál? Que lo mataron porque estaba haciendo chantaje. No. Nada. No. Esto no puede ser nada.
Yes. These facts can tell. One of the footprints found in Eldred's, the type of shoe, is sold in over 100 stores. On the other hand, let's consider the deposits that we believe. The 4 deposits were all made from a single bank. One fair assumption we can make based on...
Ella vive en Higgins Beach, puede ser.
Concentrate.
Tampoco, puede ser. Vale, sí.
That's right. If we search for stores that sell these, we'll at least narrow down the number of stores that we have. Hey, little guy, I want you to look...
Sure, what is it?
Una tienda en la misma zona.
I need you to search for stores in the Higgins Beach area that sell
Se
shoes
compró los zapatos
matching
en el
that
mismo
footprint.
sitio. Joder.
That would be more efficient than...
Can you get on this right now?
Got it. I'll search through the database. Huh.
Well, how
A
many...
ver, una tienda.
What?
Amazing. Can you search through the...
I'll try.
We're following your tracks. If this store...
Dr. Kimishima, I've accessed the security camera footage from when the shoes were...
Good. Run it through your profiling algorithms and let's search for these. First is her gender. The person we're searching...
Una mujer, obviamente.
Right. Our most probable...
Okay.
Let's see, she...
Sobre los 20. No.
I can't mess around anymore. It's time to get serious.
Tampoco. Pues un no, entonces.
I can't mess around anymore. It's time to get serious. Well, we can't...
All right. What about her?
I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously.
No, también.
We can't say anything about that.
All right. How about her height?
I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously. Right. We suspect...
I remember now. Were there any other distinguishing features?
The characteristic that would stand out... I can't make any more rash decisions.
Yeah,
I need to
rojo.
think cautiously. Ah, that's right. She supposedly...
Okay, then. I'll start searching for people, but we don't have any substantial proof.
That's right. We're going to have to work based off of assumptions, right? If we're wrong, we'll learn why we're wrong. We just have to keep...
True enough.
What's the matter?
We have a hit.
Someone meets the
A ver,
search
¿quién,
criteria?
Right. Her name's Sandra
Sandra
Lieberman.
Lieberman.
She lives in Higgins Beach and bought the shoes with a credit card.
Bingo. Send me her address. I'm going to go and check myself. I'll know if it's her.
Right. Dr. Kimishima, there's no telling that the bomber's not going...
He's such a... Still, I have to...
¿Ya está? ¿O mejor? Qué raro.
This address is what we think might be the raging... I should make sure I'm ready for anything.
Sí, ya guardado. Oh, Dios.
Welcome, Corpse Whisperer.
Oh, Dios.
Sorry I can't be... Still, since you've come all this way, you should see 4 bombs before
Oh,
you.
Dios.
Then calling the cell phone attached to each bomb will deactivate it. The numbers are 8 digits each. Of course, there are hints in the room you're in.
Oh,
Now,
Dios.
if you can deactivate all 4 bombs, I'm on my way to give a wonderful present to the world's most... You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Now... The first bomb's hint is those letters. Try to turn KQJQ into an 8-digit number. Don't get it? Close. This is our second dance.
Oh, Dios.
I can't believe I fell for that.
Oh, Dios.
Of course, if I try to force it open, it's obvious there isn't much time left. Even if I call...
Dr. Kimishima,
I'm fine. I've determined the... Yes, Sandra Lieberman is the
I'll send for backup immediately.
Hey, calm down.
But...
Put out an APB on her across the entire state. Set check all stores she might use and monitor her ID.
Right.
Little guy, a woman has to keep a little...
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll have...
Understood. Just try not...
Right. Now I'm alone. 4 bombs, 4 phones. The hint for the first bomb... Let's begin this ridiculous...
O sea, me salen 10 minutos o algo.
That's an odd curtain pattern. Close the curtains and think slowly. Close the curtains.
Pues ciérralas, hija. Un momento.
That's an odd close. There's something here. It's a marking along. There's something here. It's a. Make KQJQ into a.
No.
There's no need to hurry.
A ver, ¿qué es esto?
She said something about. She said.
Qué mal rollo.
That's an odd curtain pattern. Close the curtains and think slowly.
Obviamente es esto, pero ¿qué me quiere decir? Adiós.
That's an odd curtain. Close the curtain.
No, eso no es el mensaje. La suma de los primeros 5, de los primeros 4 es 5.
There's something here. It's a marking. Oh.
Me estoy rayando.
Make KQJ.
No.
There's no need to hurry. What's this? A poster of the solar system? What an odd... Could the bomber have left this here in...
A ver, un
What's
momento.
this? A poster of the solar system?
Uranus.
What an odd thing to find here.
Uranus 9.
Could the bomber have left this here intentionally?
Joder, encima la habitación es grande, tócate los cojones. Voy a morir. Voy a morir. Está clarísimo que voy a morir.
What's this? A poster of the solar system? What an odd
¿No
thing
es
to find here.
el séptimo planeta?
Could the bomber have left?
Creo que me quiere decir eso. La suma de los 4 primeros es 5. No tengo ni puta idea.
That's an odd curtain pattern. Close the...
¿Y por qué no me deja cerrar las cortinas o algo, tío? No voy a cerrar las cortinas. Déjame cerrar las cortinas, agonía. Nada, no me deja cerrar cortina alguna.
There's something here. It's a marking. There's something, it's a... That's an odd cloak. That's an odd cloak.
No lo entiendo, la verdad. No lo sé. A ver, repitamos. ¿Qué son? Ya, es que no lo entiendo. La suma de los 4 primeros es 5. Van, o sea, y los lidera el mayor. Me botea. La suma de los 4 últimos es 11. Y los lidera el más pequeño. Que son planetas, pero... Puede ser planetas, pero... ¿Qué significa eso? Ya puede ser no, son planetas, pero ¿y?
What's this? Could the bomber... What's this? A poster of the solar system? Could the bomber...
O sea, cada uno tiene un...
What's this? Could the bomber...
A ver si... ¿Algo ha pitado? No, pitado al darle ahí, supongo. Nada. Mira, aquí hay otro maldito número.
There's some sort of mark.
Pues a ver, vamos a seguir buscando. Mira, aquí hay otro.
There's something here. Some kind of mark.
Qué locura. Que toca pelotas. Mejor dicho, locura no toca pelotas. Animo. Mira que hay otro número.
There's something it's a marking of some kind. There's something here. It's a mark.
A ver, un momento. La suma de los 4 primeros es 5. termino de entenderlo, joder.
Some sort.
O sea, tiene que ver con esto, con...
There's something here. Some kind.
Ah, vale, empiezo a entender. O sea, cada bomba tiene un patrón o algo. Y tengo que ver, joder, y tengo que adivinar los números. Y los números
What's
en
this?
secreto.
A poster of the solar system? Could the bomber have left? What's this? A poster of the solar
Estoy
system?
rayando a...
What an odd thing to find here.
A ver, la Tierra es el 1.
Could the bomb make KQJQ into an 8-digit number? Can I deactivate this bomb? All right, an 8-digit number for KQJ. I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously.
Ya va a dar.
There's no need to hurry.
Ha dicho
KQJQ.
KQ, JQ.
An 8-digit, she says.
Es que la puta está en inglés.
What's this? Could the bomb
KQ, JQ. En 8. Sabemos que algunos. O sea. Me vuelve loco esto. La suma de los 4 primeros es 5.
What's this? A poster of the solar system? What an odd thing to find here.
Si este vale 3, si este vale 1.
Could the bomber have left this here
No,
intentionally?
no lo sé. No sé cuál es el maldito código de los cojones. Estoy empezando a rayar a lo loco. Sigo sin caer. O sea, el primero es con las cartas.
That's an odd curtain. Close the... That's an odd close...
¿Pero por qué no me deja cerrar la puta cortina? O sea, las cartas... A ver, cartas. Cartas, cartas... El código... K,
An
Q,
8-digit
J,
number.
Q. Vale, rey, rein... Ay... 12, 11, 10...
She said
Ah,
something.
ya ves. Ese de baraja española.
Make KQ...
Vamos a probar.
All
A
right.
tomar por
An
culo.
8-digit... I can't make any more rash
A ver,
decisions.
sería
I need to
12.
think cautiously.
11, 10 y 11. ¿Moriré?
I cannot make any more mistakes.
Pues... J es un 10, ¿no? Toques los huevos, pavo. No me toques la moral. No sé. Vamos a probar con una más.
That's right. In a suit of cards, K is for king. The first bomb's been deactivated.
Oh, you solved my first. I think you understand the rule. Let's get to the second bomb. I've tried to deactivate it from a phone, and that's my hint. I've left it. I hope you come to see it.
What did she mean?
El
The bomber
mensaje
must have used this phone to deactivate. She also mentioned the mirror. The bomber said she left a question. I'll have to solve one.
Ah, no, vale. Será el teléfono este de aquí abajo. Mira, que hay otro. Vale.
Something's written here. A symbol of some kind. The only fingerprints.
Segundo
That
tres.
means only these numbers. The bomber must have written. Let's see what the sum of the first 4 is 5. They are led by the largest.
O sea, vale, los 4 primeros números suman 5 y el mayor es, o sea, 2, 1, 1, 1, por ejemplo.
The sum of the last 4 is 11. The smallest leads. What are they?
Vale, esta es muy simple, esto es pensar. Sí. 2, 1, 1, 1. Y aquí las 4 cifras suman 11 y la más pequeña es la última. O sea, serían 2, 3. No sé. 2, 3, 3, 3. Puede ser. 2, 3, 3, 3. Puede ser, sí.
Those clues alone.
A ver, voy a probar.
Using the hint from... Do I know? All right. Using the hint... Calm down and ascertain the truth, Naomi.
Haberlo dicho. 2, 1, 1, 1. Y el otro era, he dicho 2, 3, 3, 3. Ah, Dios.
If I use only the numbers 1, 2, and 3, the bomb has been deactivated. Move it.
Good. The next hint is scattered about the room. Could you find all of them? Think about it. Bye-bye.
Scattered about the room. What is that supposed to mean?
O sea, vale, tenemos los números, pero hay que encontrarlos todos. O sea, joder. Están en un orden, o sea, hay 5, son 8. Así que nos faltan por encontrar unos cuantos. Y el orden luego se mira en el mapa ese no es difícil. Mira que hay otro más. Esta no es difícil. Gracias a Dios hay una que no es tan difícil. Aquí llega una segura. ¿No? No me lo creo. Igual las otras hay que deducirlas. Puede ser. Puede ser. Pues igual sí. Joder.
I see. The marks next to the numbers are the planets'
Hay 8
astronomical
planetas.
symbols. If that's the case, once I find all the...
Pero, o sea, si solo me faltara uno, el último lo podría deducir. Pero es que no me falta uno, me faltan 2. Aparece, maldito. Tiene que haber un séptimo por algún lado.
There's some... This must be... There's a hint... There's a sim... Is this a...
A ver... ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué falta? Ah, aquí está. ¿Qué estás, agonía? Bueno, tenemos 7. Oh, Dios. Y el cero. Seguro que tiene que haber uno más. Tiene que haber uno más. Si hay 7, tiene que haber 8. Tiene que haberlos. Aquí está. Pues vale, tenemos los 8. Ya solo nos queda mirarlos en el mapa, en el mapita este y ver el código. O sea, yo lo voy a hacer ahora y ahora en un momento lo escribo. O sea, paro de grabar para mirarlo porque lo tengo que apuntar y todo eso. Y ahora vengo. Vale, ya estamos de vuelta. Y bueno.
The hints of 90 All right. The numbers scattered. Calm down and ascertain the truth, Naomi.
3415. 3415 8693 8693. Moriré.
Yes.
Madre
If I
que
use the
parió.
order of the planet, that's the third bomb.
Solo falta una bomba.
Huh. Amazing. I went through all, but how about the last problem? Imagine 2 rows of numbers, similar yet different. 7 on one side is 1 on the other. 3 on one is 9 on the other. But now then, what would 8947623?
Ya con la calculadora.
Yes, I've left it. Use it as you wish.
Ah, no,
Test
difícil.
my calculation. She said that there was
Esa es la posición de la calculadora.
7 is 1,
7 es
3
1,
is 9, but 5
3
is
es 9,
5.
5 5 porque no se mueve a ningún lado, o sea 4 es 4 y 6 es 6. O no, 4 puede ser un 6.
There has to be some pattern in how these numbers similar
está.
yet different.
No tiene ningún
2
trabajo.
rows of
O sea, ir mirar el código y luego cambiar cada zona. Sí, esto no tiene misterio alguno.
2 rows of
Ya nos lo
numbers.
dice
What does
aquí.
8,
Este
9,
es el
4,
código.
7, 6,
Hay
2,
que mirarle la
3, 1
calculadora y
become?
cambiarlo.
Kept-
No es difícil. Bueno, voy a hacerlo. O sea, voy a mirarlo y tal. Lo apunto en mi
The bomber said I
papadoico.
could use the calculator.
Y ahora
but
venimos.
There's nothing to calculate. Perhaps the clue is in the fact that, all right, 2 rows of numbers that are similar. If that's the case, calm down and ascertain the truth, Naomi.
Vale, ya estamos de vuelta. Apuntadico. Y el código es 23416. ¡No! Por un momento me he quedado. ¡Ah! 897. Y te jodes.
That's right.
Asquerosa.
The numbers on a
Joder.
calculator are. I've deactivated all the explosives.
Jodes, asquerosa.
Bravo. In the end, all my bombs were deactivated. Do as you please from there.
The raging bomber admitted. Really? Which the door does seem to be on. This seems too simple. I don't. This. It's the same kind of bear that was in the pack.
Seguro que hay una bomba ahí en.
I thought as
Está
much.
claro.
If I'd just opened the door right now, I'm sure that bear. On the left is a transmitter, and on the right, if I can separate the transmitter from the the question is, which cable do I? Only one cable reaches the bomb. That means cutting the correct line will disconnect the bomb. There's a note underneath. This is the last battle of wits between us.
No me jodas.
Calm down and ascertain the truth,
jodas.
Naomi.
¡Oh, Dios! ¿Qué quieres matarme? ¡Me quieres matar! A ver, amarillo, rojo. Amarillo, azul. Amarillo, azul. ¡Qué rayado! A ver, abajo nos vemos un patrón. Empieza en amarillo y termina en amarillo. La bomba... O sea, la bomba empieza aquí. Sigue... Amarillo. Amarillo, rojo. Rojo, azul. Azul, amarillo. Ya no me cuadra. Voy a cortar el amarillo. Y a tomar por culo.
It didn't go off. Raging bomber? Or should I? Your fortress of lies has collapsed. Kimishima,
Dr. Kimishima, it's her.
you found the bomber?
She's in southern New Hampshire and is headed west. We've confirmed that her credit card was used at a gas station.
Ay, Dios, que me da un infarto.
HQ sending helicopters in pursuit right
No, little guy.
Huh?
The bomber knew I was coming. She's obviously aware that we know her identity.
Wait, so you...
Calm down. What's in the direct opposite direction?
But if you follow the road the other way, it'll lead to
Portland.
Al aeropuerto.
Huh?
Hey, little guy. Wasn't the First Lady scheduled to visit Portland?
Huh?
When is she arriving? Tell me.
About it?
I knew it. Tell the local...
Do you think...
I'm on my way to give a wonderful present to the world's most famous... The bomber meant...
Then...
The bomber is targeting the First Lady.
La
The
primera
airport
dama.
needs to be locked down, right?
Got it. I'll send bomb squad.
I'll need a helicopter here, too. I'm...
Yes, ma'am.
Raging bomb. How many people have to die before you...
The airport's locked down. The
Pues
EOD
parece que ya
squad's
se acabó
handling
el
the bomb.
capítulo.
Where's the bomber? Have they caught her yet?
Not yet. She's holed up inside a gate with a hostage.
She's got explosives. This could turn into a catastrophe.
Alpha team, did you hear that?
Alpha Team.
The target is armed with explosives. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage until we've arrived there.
Te hemos pillado, Big Boss. Por la ropa que lleva. Snake.
Just calm down and don't do anything stupid.
Everybody stay back, okay? We
Hola.
don't want any messy surprises.
Super loca. Me mola.
Tell me what's going on. Any change?
It's not good. She's not willing to negotiate.
She's got the whole plane hostage. This is going to be tough.
Oh, is that you, Corpse
Sí, te
Whisperer?
pillé.
What do you want?
Did you like my present? Was it fun? I sure was excited.
Joder.
I heard the little girl took your place. Blasted into cute little bits.
Todo loca.
Wish I was there to see it.
You crazy bitch! Listen to me!
Unfortunately for you, the girl is going to be saved.
Ah,
And you will be arrested. That is how I'll atone.
I'm not going to be stopped by someone like you. Look,
look.
it's Rosalia. Rosalia will kill everyone. Me, you, everyone here will die.
What?
Rosalia? Wait, what is that?
Eso ya lo hemos leído antes. El Rosalia es un virus.
Something's wrong. It doesn't look good.
Rush her! Capture her!
Oh, oh. Hostias. Hola. Parece... La doctora se ha quedado ahí como si fuera un muñeco. Dios. Adiós, Poli.
Doctor, are you alright?
Yes.
I'm taking command here. You get back to CIFM. Got it?
Hostias.
Williams, over here. Take care of Dr. Kimishima.
Boss, tú.
Rosalia. What in the world?
Bastísimos. Joder. Pues vale, este es la escena final de ella. Y luego ya nos tocarán los capítulos extras, digo yo.
The bird said to the princess, I'll
¡Qué
help you escape.
basto!
And then, what happened to the princess?
¿Qué pasa con
The
la
princess
princesa?
said, please, you have to get me away from here before the moon appears 30 times.
¿Qué?
Did you find out anything?
No. She had no connections to anyone named Rosalia.
Rosalia. Se le veía en el
Sí.
cuerpo que estaba
What about
infectadísimo.
Alyssa? Has anyone been found to take her in?
No. It, seems that she doesn't have any living
No le
relatives.
queda ningún pariente.
What's
Quédatela
going
tú,
to
quédatela
happen
tú.
to her?
Once she recovers, she'll be sent to an orphanage.
No, quédatela tú. Adóptala.
Hey, Agent.
Not a chance. HQ would never allow that.
I know, but I'm talking business here.
Business.
I've upheld my end of the deal. I want payment. Your case is solved. I want my reward to be custody of Alyssa.
Are you serious? But your health.
I know. My flame will go out at any moment. Once I'm gone, the FBI will be fully responsible for her.
Dr. Kimishima, do you really think they'll agree?
Claro que sí.
When Alyssa was about to die, I was angry with myself.
Joder, que
I
está
hated
lloviendo a
being
saco.
powerless. I've never felt it before. I'm human.
Soy humana. Ay,
That girl is the one who finally made me realize it.
si no todos los
I
muertos
dragged
y
her
tal,
into
una
this.
niña.
I owe it to her to make her happy.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Agent. That's a nice tie you're wearing.
Ay,
Sheesh. Who's the one risking his neck for this again? You know, I've always been wrapped around your little finger.
y volverá ahí a seguir leyéndole.
Naomi!
¡Ami! ¡Qué grande! No, pero aquí no se acaba el juego, ¿eh? Todavía quedan capítulos extras especiales.
Greetings, Doctor.
Saludos, doctor.
I have confirmed that all episodes for the episode Patient Zero
Paciente
is now
cero.
available.
What? O sea, está todo, es para todos. Bueno, pues lo comenzaremos en el siguiente vídeo. A ver si esto es muy largo o qué pasa aquí. Hasta ahora, hi hi.